In our fast-paced world, we often find ourselves racing against uncertainties, pressures, and challenges. These worries can feel like they're our constant companions, lurking in the shadows of our everyday lives. However, amidst the chaos and noise of the world, there's a reassuring whisper, the whisper of God's unchanging word. It's a word that serves as a constant reminder that He will make a way for us, even when the path seems uncertain and the road ahead appears daunting. The Bible, in the book of Isaiah 43:19, offers us a glimmer of hope with these words, "Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall you not know it? I will even make a road in the wilderness and rivers in the desert." This verse reminds us that God is not only our anchor, but also our beacon of hope, especially during times of uncertainty. With God, all things are possible. This simple yet profound truth stands as a firm foundation beneath our feet as we navigate the unpredictable tides of life. It is a reassuring message that echoes through the ages, emphasizing that God is always crafting a way out for us because He is our refuge and strength, a very present help in times of trouble. But that's not all. I want to extend a special invitation to you. It's an opportunity to embark on what we call a faith challenge. This isn't just a ritual, it's a deliberate decision to nurture our faith and ignite our spirits with expectancy from the Lord. As we journey through this message and prayer, I'll share more about this unique faith-filled opportunity. Now, let's delve a bit deeper into the topic of worry. Worry is a common human emotion. It often surfaces when we're concerned about potential future events or outcomes. In some cases, worry can be a natural and even motivating response to uncertain situations or perceived threats. However, when worry spirals out of control and becomes excessive or chronic, it can turn into a crippling force, preventing us from enjoying the present and leading to a range of emotional, spiritual, and even physical health issues. Life, as we all know, is riddled with uncertainties. It's only natural for our hearts and minds to grapple with questions about the past, present, and future. Yet, worry can become a prison of its own, trapping us in a never-ending maze. Picture yourself in a labyrinth where every path leads to another worry. Every turn introduces a new fear. This intricate maze can feel suffocating, and it's a place where many of us often find ourselves trapped. But what does the Bible say about worry? The Bible addresses the topic of worry, fear, and anxiety numerous times in both the Old and New Testaments, urging believers to trust in God and not be consumed by fear. Interestingly, there are approximately 365 references in the Bible, varies with translations and interpretations, that encourage us not to worry or be afraid. That's like having a Bible verse about worry for every day of the year. One particular Bible verse that sheds light on the futility of worry is found in Matthew 6:27, where it asks, "Which of you by worrying can add 1 cubit to his stature?" In other words, it challenges us to consider whether worrying can make us even an inch taller. Can it pay our bills or debts? Can it mend a broken relationship or friendship? Can it change past decisions or heal our bodies or minds? The answer, resoundingly, is no. Worry doesn't change our situations. It only robs us of peace and joy. So, why do we let it consume us? I understand that letting go of worry can be easier said than done, but that doesn't change the fact that worrying is, in essence, senseless, because it doesn't change anything. It's a burden we don't need to shoulder on our own. Consider this. Some people worry about whether their children will take care of the house after they've passed on. But in reality, it won't matter. Your children will have their own lives, challenges, and decisions to make. What truly matters is the love, wisdom, and values you instill in them. That's the real legacy you leave behind, not the state of a house. So focus on what's truly important, stop worrying, and trust God. Worry often follows a destructive cycle. It starts as a concern, a natural response to life's uncertainties, but it can quickly spiral into debilitating worry, leading to fear. Fear is a powerful emotion that can overshadow our lives, darkening every joy and hope. This shift from worry to fear can be subtle, yet potent, distorting our reality and making minor issues seem insurmountable. However, as believers, we have a lifeline, a source of strength that transcends our circumstances. God has a track record of faithfulness that we can rely on. The Bible is filled with stories that showcase his unwavering loyalty. Think of Moses, standing at the Red Sea with Pharaoh's mighty army closing in. What seemed like a dire situation became a display of God's incredible power when he parted the waters. Or consider Daniel, thrown into a den with starving lions, yet emerging unscathed, thanks to God's protection. These stories stand as reminders of God's enduring promise always to be by our side.